Hello and welcome to World Travel Plus. I'm Cliff Brock. World Travel Plus goes off to the parts of the world that you might otherwise miss, the out-of-the-way places. We try to find those things that the travel agents and the tour brochures don't tell you about. Sometimes we make it, sometimes we miss. We hope you'll enjoy just joining us. World Travel Plus with Cliff Brock.
Today's travel takes us to markets in Western Africa, most of them in Luanda, Angola, and Takoradi, Ghana, where we'll look at the art of basket making, wood carving, and mask making. Basket making in Western Africa is an ancient craft. It's been passed down through generations over hundreds of years. The art of sweetgrass coiled basket making, which originated in West Africa centuries ago, is still practiced today, even in the United States, particularly in the low country of South Carolina. It's practiced by the Gula, who are descendants of West African slaves. The baskets made there today in South Carolina bear a notable resemblance to those made in West Africa. Depending on their size and function, a single basket can take weeks or even months to make. But it's not limited to sweetgrass coiled baskets. Throughout Western Africa, various materials such as dried palm leaves, barkwood, raffia, sisal fibers, banana leaves, grass, iala palm leaves are used to create unique and beautiful baskets.
These women spend days, their entire day, sitting in the marketplace weaving these wonderful baskets. It's a family affair. Even their children will join them. The older kids will go and play on the streets and see what's going on. But mostly, these ladies sit here and spend their day weaving their baskets. This lady is adding a little bit. That square basket may become a tourist basket, but more likely it's going to be in somebody's house, because this market in Takoradi, Ghana is not a big tourist stop. We saw a couple of tourists, but not many. These people are making these baskets, and they're building the baskets for sale. These go home and become serving trays, storage vessels, whatever they're being used for. This lady will go round and round. Notice that she doesn't necessarily watch what her hands are doing. She's just weaving out of pure experience, putting that wonderful round tray together. This goes on day after day for the ladies here, and it's a livelihood. It's also a tradition. You can see here, it's also a community. These ladies will talk with each other across the market, asking questions. What are you doing? How's it going? What are you having for dinner? The kinds of things that people all over the world do. This lady is doing her edging on her basket. Notice, by the way, her fingernails as the camera draws in closer. She is just working, and even the length of those fingernails don't get in the way. Pretty soon she's going to finish that edging on the basket. You'll see her begin to do her finished trim, so that this tray is ready to be put into everyday use. There she goes. She's going to trim off the excess and be ready. These are a marvel to watch.
Western Africa offers rich and diverse art forms that have been practiced for eons. Some of the most beautiful is woodworking and mask making. The sculptures are made using a variety of materials, including wood, bronze, and terracotta. The tools used for carving are similar throughout the continent, with an axe being used to fell the tree and an adze being used for the substantive work of carving. The skill achieved with these tools is astonishing to the Western observer. West African wood carvings span a wide range of subjects. They include human figures, animals, masks, and more. They're often decorated with intricate designs and patterns that are symbolic of the culture and beliefs of the people who make them. These carvings require incredible degrees of expertise and are highly valued by collectors all over the world. The masks are used in various ceremonies to represent spirits, ancestors, and deities. They're made from a variety of materials too: wood, metal, cloth, leather, whatever seems to be at hand. The masks are decorated with intricate designs and patterns that are symbolic of the culture and beliefs of the people who make them. The masks are also used in dance performances. These are oral cultures. They tell stories and convey messages. They've become an important daily value. Markets in West Africa serve several purposes. One of those is education. Here, a teacher does a language lesson with his pupil, and judging from their responses, they are enthusiastic participants. Markets of West Africa are well worth a visit. Thank you for joining us today on our adventure. We'll continue to scour the world looking for those little out-of-the-way places that you might have missed. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and click a like, and be sure and subscribe to help us bring you more adventures in the world undiscovered.